I ain't gonna lie, I am very tight this morning. Very tight this morning, but kids can't know that. Got breakfast going. Hope today's gonna be just as long as the videos yesterday, but you know, whatever happens, fucking happens, dog. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. Maybe by the time I get to school, the kids let me some energy. But right now, I ain't feeling none of it right now. I can't even cat. Today's been a busy. What is going on? Today's been a busy day. I got kids walking in my room like I'm the dean. Like, bro, there's no reason why I should know about so much I know about at this school. But I'm missing school on the 23rd, so that's gonna be a good day to hoop. I hope that day. Got a scab on my elbow. I don't know what from, but oh, that hurt. Oh, that shit hurt. Let me not peel it. But yeah, today's a good day. Hopefully I actually have something entertaining to show you guys. If not, y'all gonna have to deal with it. This is about working out anyways. Fool. But yeah, I'm making a lesson plan for next week. I think I already have things up. I'm kind of like stumped on what to do though. So I have fact families. For fact families, talking about fact families, talking about vocabulary, and then tomorrow we'll talk about the games about what's the definition of each word, and then we gotta get it right. And then we got another spelling test. So tomorrow should be a pretty jam-packed day. Hopefully we get everything done. Y'all be safe out here though.
Dude, aren't you recording a muncher?
I'm a muncher? No, what does that make you?
Can I get another spoon?
No.
I'm not a muncher.
Use the same fork you're using to eat.
You could get another one. You could get another one.
You better shut up. I have to go downstairs.
No, that's bullying me.
Yo, get your hair off my desk.
Okay, ready?
What's
So
up?
I'm not going to be here next week.
Why?
I'm sad.
Why?
I'm going on a cruise.
That's what's up. I couldn't get an invite. You couldn't say your parents, yo, my fifth grade teacher, my old fifth grade teacher, second grade teacher wants to go.
I'm just not telling you though.
I know, so you should go tell your people.
What? I'm going.
Oh, something's funny? I didn't make another call right now, right? Yeah? I do? Okay, so let's stay focused. I'm not answering any questions, just eat, bro. If you gotta throw something away, you gotta wait. Shut up.
9 kids is crazy.
We almost have more.
Exactly. I'm saying that's a lot of kids.
She ain't do nothing wrong though. I just want her to do math.
Woo.
tired. Very, very, very tired. But a mile in this time is ridiculous. Cool. Work hard, man. That's all I can say. 7:30 is actually type of nuts. I forgot to show y'all the fit. I look fucking swole in this all black. I look swole in all black. I didn't start doing homework. Smack you, bitch. This will be gone soon. I don't care. It's a peel off mask. I'll look like this because in what day are we on? In 57 days. Oh, fuck on your bitch with this good ass skin. I don't know if I had a light on, but I swear something was about. I'm out. But yeah, as we go in the kitchen, we see we got some Turks in there, potatoes in there. We finna have an exquisite broccoli, chicken, and I said chicken, beef, turkey. You see me? With some rice, cause that's the usual. I gotta make more rice tomorrow. I already ran off after a week, but yeah, look at that sauce. Ooh, ooh. That's type of shit about that be mine. Sticky. Y'all have a good one. Well, I'm not getting the video. As I'm cooking, move around, just listen to my voice. Actually, let me do this real quick. Caramelizing some onions. Let me show y'all that shit, eh? Caramelizing some onions. Cause the boy rock with onions now, you see me? Alright, so let me just say this while I'm doing this, right? So, in the book right now, it's talking about just like moving in like a higher state of your emotions. And what I mean by that is there's different like wavelengths for what emotion you have. So like, you know when they say like people are moving at like a high frequency or they're just moving in a high state, just think about like particles. When particles are moving a lot, it has a lot of energy, it has a lot of kinetic energy. That's how when you're joyful, when you're jubilant, when you're really happy, when you're just naturally happy, it's an elevated sense of emotion. So let me see where I can find that. What chapter was that? Elevated sense of emotion. So when you're in an elevated sense of emotion, yeah, boom. So when you're in an elevated sense of emotion, when you're empowered, when you're in another life, when you're free, when you're grateful, when you're jubilant, when you're happy, when you're excited, you need to attach that elevated emotion with a specific thought. Because I think I mentioned before, your emotions are energy in motion. So if you're happy, that's an energy you have. That's a frequency you have. And if it's an emotion you're sharing out into the world, when you're happy, you're like, oh, hello, how you doing? Or maybe it's not even hello, how you doing, but inside you feel like that happiness. Then that's how that's an elevated emotion. When you connect that emotion, when you connect that emotion to a specific thought or a specific like embodiment. So like some people think of 2K and automatically get happy. People think of money and automatically get happy because they attach elevated emotions with that. Boom. That was chapter 5. When you go into chapter 6, it talks about your energy centers. Your energy centers. So your energy centers is all parts of your body. It starts at your head, then it goes all the way down to your nuts. And obviously, if your energy in your nuts, that means you're trying to get that. Yeah. So when some people have their energy stuck there, which doesn't mean like all the energy is like that's happy and that's like, you feel me? Like some people just like are just addicted to the yeah. And when you're addicted to the yeah, you move based on your yeah. You feel me? And when you get out of that, that's not an elevated emotion. If it's elevated, it's going up higher. So like your elevated emotions are all here. Some people's emotions are all stuck in their gut, which is called your solar or celiac plexus. I'm not gonna go into detail like why that's called that and this, that, and the third, but most people are stuck in that. And when people are stuck in that, that's the energy of people pleasing. That's the energy of making other people feel better than what they should be realistically. And when you're in a higher in a higher sense of emotion, then that's when you could move in the embodiment of. We're not even there yet. It's only because I read the book. That's when you're moving in the sense. I'm not just saying it. So you're moving in the sense of just like more like you're happy and you're moving just in the sense of just like yeah, like I'm like that. I'm in a good mood. Like no one can tell me shit. And it's not more like an arrogance. It's a confidence. Boom. When you're living in survival, when you're living in survival, that's your first 3 centers from your nuts all the way to your gut. People usually stuck in their gut field only because that's like the whole like people pleasing. So when you're stuck in like your bottom, that's like when you trying to. When you're up here, then it's just like damn, like now you're like elevating. Now you're stuck in people pleasing. People are sometimes happy just being in that people pleasing state. You feel me? But to each his own. Eventually, when you realize you're living in survival and you're stuck here, you're stuck in your pain body, you're stuck in survival mode. And most people are stuck in survival mode and they don't even realize it. What I mean by that is like, potatoes done, hell yeah. So when you're stuck in your survival mode, Barack when you're stuck in your survival mode, you base everything you're doing on almost like people pleasing, but like the way that I'm gonna say you're living in survival mode. Imagine you're talking to somebody, and in the way that you're talking to somebody, you start stalking, not like stalking the Instagram, but you're looking who they like, and you're almost satisfying the need to be like hurt. So you're stuck in a survival mode. You're always trying to win. You're always trying to fight something. You're always trying to fight that emotion, trying to fight that feeling. Like, and some people are subconsciously in love with that shit because it's like, it's almost like human nature. Like we always want to chase for the next thing, chase for the next high, and chasing for the next high is almost like being in like your survival mode in your pain body because like you're not satisfied with what you have. You're always trying to chase the next thing, chase the next high, chase the next job, chase the next money bag, chase the next bitch. You feel me? And you want to live like that. So when you're in a state of high emotion, when you're in the sense of being it's not called you're not a nobody, but like you're nobody. Like you realize you're just out here just doing what you need to do. And when you're out here just realizing you're doing what you need to do, like you don't move in the sense of like, oh, I gotta be better than this person. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta do that. Because a lot of people who's like stuck in that is stuck in their pain body. You don't want to be stuck in that shit. Because then that's when you're stuck in like your celiac crisis or down. When you start moving in the higher ups, we'll talk about that soon. When you're stuck in your higher up, then that's when you're becoming a better mood no matter what is happening in your life. And that's what I want for everyone around me. And if you know me personally, you know I'm always like that. Like I'm always in a good mood. But low key, I was already like that before this book. But this book is like letting me like set it in stone. Like I'm present in my body. I'm present in what I'm doing. I'm loving the journey I'm in. You feel me? Like I know some people would fold. And I don't want to say some people would fold because that's stuck in like in the language of just like trying to demonize other people and trying to stuck in their pain body. You gotta be conscious about that shit. So when you're consistently thinking about yourself in a higher state of emotion, when you're always happy, when you're always jubilant, then you start attracting things like that too, because that's your energy, that's your force field. And not to sound like all philosophical, but it's facts. When you see someone in a happy mood, they're probably getting good things around them. Boom. I'll give you 5 seconds, right? Look around my energy, not my energy, my area, my room. And think about what is white in this room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna just cover like this. Is there anything in the room that you saw was blue? Is there anything that's in the room you saw was black? Can you think about it? If the answer is no, try again. You ain't seen nothing, right? But think. Did you say my t-shirt was white? Did you say my background was white? So that's a thought that you're trying to like validate. You're trying to validate that thought of, oh, I thought I saw it. You're going out of your way to try to look for it. You feel me? You was confident in that you saw this way, this countertop was white and this was white. Now that you see it, this is tan, my nigga. This ain't white. But your brain is consciously thinking about what's gonna validate that emotion, validate that feeling of what was white. And it's the same thing in real life. You out here angry, trying to look, you got that stick on you. Yo, what that dude looking at? You're out there looking for trouble because that's your energy you're exposing to the world. A nigga like me, yo, he got that stick on him? Let me fall back. You feel me? Oh, you say you doing good in life? Stop, G. More life to you, more gratitude to you. You feel me? You just gotta be hyped about this people that's around you, man. You ain't gonna have. This book will teach you that shit. If you're not on that shit, you gotta be on that shit. Because life's already hard enough. Oh, shit. Let's see, I just dropped some rice. I could have been tight. A lot of y'all been tight. Yo, I dropped some rice and I gotta make more rice. Oh, no, I gotta clean it up. Who cares? Now I got new rice to cook. I've been eating this rice since Sunday. Now I can make new rice. Brand new meal for my tum-tum. Yeah, 9-minute conversation. Maybe it was too much, maybe it wasn't. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. It's time to peel this off too. Look at her wrinkle. Like your mama after bad. Huh? Y'all be safe.